A Radioactive owner Brainrot dealer has appeared on the admin server where you can buy new Brainrots, original gangster Brainrots. And the most important thing is, they're all radioactive. You won't even believe what kind of Brainrots are here. Just take a look at this Radioactive owner Brainrot dealer. Seriously. First, we just had a Brainrot dealer, then a Brainrot owner dealer appeared on the admin server, and then came the Brainrot trader. And now we have a Radioactive owner Brainrot dealer. What is even happening? That seems like quite a lot, wouldn't you say? Oh, now I understand. They're all siblings. Also, check it. This is blue, that was green, orange, and I think red. All right, let's just get this show on the road. We'll see what interesting things are in store. Nubini Pizzanini. All right, Nubini Pizzanini isn't terribly interesting. However, what's in the second spot and what follows, I'm already quite keen on. And we have 2 OG Brainrots right here just for us. But I still don't get why Nubini Pizzanini is here. Oh, well, let's buy it since... so that's what it is. We actually have a Radioactive Nubini Pizzanini here. Every single Brainrot that we acquire from this particular dealer will be radioactive. That's insane! This is seriously super cool! We are able to immediately purchase 4 radioactive NOOBINI Pizzaninis without delay. Oh wow, that's absolutely fantastic news. The radioactive mutation actually boosts the multiplier by 9. So, Nubini Pizzanini yields 1 per second. With the radioactive mutation, it's 9. This is truly the coolest mutation, second only to Rainbow, which grants a full 10, while this one provides 9. Well, to be more precise, it's actually 9.5. That's insane. I wonder if they'll ever add anything even cooler than the Rainbow mutation. Probably not. By the way, wait, hold on a sec. I already have 2,300. Could I possibly purchase as many as 11 Nubini Pizzaninis? Okay, let's buy after these. Wait, and check it out. Just look at this army. I have a colossal army of them. Whoa, lagging, an army of Nubini Pizzaninis. The game lagged even more as they all entered the base. Holy moly. All right, everyone, we absolutely need to check out what's coming up next. And the very next Brainrot we can possibly unlock with you all is Tuntun Sahur, our dear old beloved Tuntun Sahur. Tuntun Sahur is back right here, but what's up with him? Hold on, what exactly is that? Honestly, it's quite confusing. Tuntun Sahur, what's wrong with you? Honestly, the radiation isn't affecting him very well. I've already earned 19,000, so I can probably grab the next Brainrot. Because next on the list is Bombo Rollo, 42,000. Oh no, it seems I can't, but I'll get to 42,000 pretty fast. I can simply sell off the Nubini Pizzaninis, free up some slots, and then acquire a few more Tuntun Sahurs. Honestly, I would really hope that the ADMINS would launch an event. Man, a new event would be amazing. Hold on, let's try asking in chat. Alright, while I'm waiting for a response, let's grab another few Tuntun Sahurs. Alright, that's excellent. Look, I've acquired a gigantic army. Oh, hold on, I just purchased 5 Tuntun Sahurs. One of my Tuntun Sahurs has vanished. Holy moly, dude, because I didn't have any space, 1 Tuntun Sahur just got deleted. Fantastic, we can definitely achieve that, but only if there's enough engagement on the video. Alright guys, please, seriously make sure to hit that like button on this video. And of course, subscribe to the channel, and then they'll launch the Radioactive event for me. I trust everyone's already subscribed and liked. I'll note it's all set. They wrote to me saying, not everyone complied. Dang, folks, I believe one of you hasn't subscribed yet. I've already earned, by the way. Oh, 227,000. Dude, Tuntun Sahurs are super overpowered. Now we can buy Bombo Rollo, and even a few of them at once. Yeah, I should have enough for 5 of them, and it was exactly enough for 5. Nice, awesome. We're doing super duper right now. Wow, an event has just launched. A huge thank you to everyone who subscribed and hit the like button. A Radioactive event just started for 15 minutes. That's enough for me. If there's an awesome Brainrot, I can buy it instantly. Wow, I already have 1 million on my account. We can definitely afford to buy the next set now. It's Frigo Camelo. What? Okay, guys, the Brainrots in the shop aren't the most interesting right now. But I think the next Brainrots will definitely surprise and please you, because there are even new Brainrots here. Let's go buy Frigo Camelo. To be honest, I haven't seen them in a while. But it's super overpowered, specifically with the radioactive mutation, we'll gain. Oh yeah, look at that, almost 100,000 already. Yup, we're at 100,000. Fantastic! This implies that I am now likely able to proceed with purchasing the subsequent Brainrot. Because the next one is a mystical lucky block, but it will have a radioactive mutation. It costs 2.5 million. Dang, that's not bad. No! I'm lagging! The servers are so laggy. The servers are lagging so much I can't even pick up the money properly. Man, what are you guys doing to the servers? I don't get it. Okay, now we're buying the mystical lucky block. There it goes. Oh, I thought I bought it. Whoa. Wait, space. Did I make it? Oh no, I made it. Phew, man, I thought I didn't have any space. Can you believe it? And it would have just run off somewhere if I didn't have space. That's a problem. 10 minutes left until I can open this radioactive lucky block. That's a long wait, but at least I can buy the next one. What's next? Well, next up on our list is the Sentrucci Nokochi. Wow, it's a new Brainrot. It costs 4.8 million. And with the radioactive mutation, it'll bring in something like 100,000 per second. Can you imagine? All right, I think I've saved up. Yep, I have. Awesome! Just watch this. Buying in 3, 2, 1. Oh, check it out. There are only 2 of these guys here. Just look at how super cool it is. That's insane. It's genuinely very cool. Just look how charmingly it dances. I now need to gradually free up some space and get rid of my little Tuntun Sahurs. Tuntun Sahurs, do not worry. One will definitely stay at the base. Oh, and by the way, it's earning 131,000 per second. Oh, wow! That's actually really awesome. So we're buying a second one right away. However, the most challenging aspect is that to acquire the next Brainrot, I will need to exert considerable effort. Like, a lot of bit. Because the next one is a secret lucky block, and it costs 750 million. Excuse me, how am I supposed to get 750 million when I only have 2 Sentrucci Nokochis and 1 Tuntun Sahur? Honestly, all my hope is riding on this lucky block. I need to get the coolest Brainrot from it, and then I can get to the next one quickly. 22 seconds left. Unfortunately, I missed the guaranteed mystical Brainrot that I wanted, man. Ugh, what a bummer. Something super useful and cool was probably in there. But in 5 seconds, I can finally open the lucky block. And finally, I've been waiting for you for so long. By the way, it's a really cool color. I really like this lucky block. And so, this is a post that's almost a spy pigeon, a blue one. I ended up getting the absolute worst Brainrot available, and to top it off, I've only managed to accumulate a mere 242 million. Man, what a bummer. I still need 500 million. Dude, I spent 10 minutes to save 240 million. Oh dear! So in around 20 minutes, I'll be able to accumulate another 500 million. Ugh, this is taking absolutely forever, but I finally managed to gather 750 million. No! Oh, phew! I thought I hadn't collected it. At last I have it! And so we are purchasing the special secret lucky block. At last we can now unveil the I almost said reactive. Why do I keep saying reactive? Radioactive secret lucky block. Man, it actually looks so much like the mystical lucky block when it's radioactive. Alright then, let's get this show on the road. 3, 2, 1, hit it! Man! Of course! I mean, what else would happen? Honestly, I didn't even doubt it. With my luck, it seriously feels like nothing else is obtainable. I got the cheapest Brainrot there, and here too! Yeah, this is gonna be tough, but the next Brainrot we can buy is the Swag Soda. It's a new Brainrot, and by the way, it's really, really cool. It's only 1.8 billion. It reminds me of Chillin'. Well, you know, I have the Tortuguini Dragon Fruitini, and it's earning a pretty decent amount too, 120 million already. With the new mutation, this is just awesome. I mean, I already have, just so you know, 357 million. Millions. What's up with all these millions? Anyway, which Brainrot do you like most from these 3? Tuntun Sahur, Sentrucci Nokochi, or Tortuguini Dragon Fruitini? I really enjoy the Sentrucci Nokochi. Just look at its rather charming animation. The Dragon Fruitini is expensive, but it just doesn't seem as cool. We have successfully gathered 1,800 million. Seriously? Even though Tortuguini Dragon Fruitini is the cheapest Brainrot, it helped me out a ton. And now, we are purchasing the very next Swag Soda. A staggering 1.8 billion, just so you're aware. Just look at how awesome it is. It actually reminds me of Chillin'. It has pretty much the same animation. It's so awesome, holy moly. And it earns, by the way, 110 million per second with the new mutation. Holy moly, I never dreamed of this. I've got 5 billion already. Hold on, perhaps we can already purchase the subsequent Brainrot? The upcoming Brainrot is Arachlodon, a brand new one, and we are quite close to reaching the OG Brainrots. But I haven't saved up 7 billion yet, but right now, nope, wait, I already have 7 billion. Swag Soda is a totally super overpowered Brainrot. Okay, buying Arachlodon. Wow, just look how cool it appears, especially with this particular mutation. I've seen it without the mutation, but with it, it looks absolutely gorgeous. And it generates a whopping 340 million each second, by the way. Holy moly, guys, this is truly incredible. Because the very next Brainrot and Arachlodon is truly going to be of great assistance for us to acquire it, will be somewhat challenging to accumulate enough money for. This is a Dragon Cannelloni possessing the radioactive mutation. It costs 200 billion, can you believe it? Wall. We'll save up for it, of course, but it's gonna take a little time. It's great that we acquired Swag Soda and Arachlodon, plus we've also managed to rake in 200 billion. 285! Man, I think I might have miscalculated something. We're going to get our Dragon Cannelloni, a whopping 200 billion. It's not buying, it's really not buying. Wait, did someone break it? Hold on, it's all good. It finally processed. Wow, just look at how incredibly cool it is. This thing is absolutely incredible. It's generating 2.1 billion every single second. But seriously, the most important thing is just look how incredibly awesome it appears to be. But I think it blends with the grass's color. But seriously, take a look at this. It is incredibly awesome. The radioactive mutation is probably one of the prettiest mutations. And right now, we're about to purchase the final Brainrot available in this shop, and I truly believe you're absolutely going to love it. However, to kick things off, we first need to accumulate a few more billion. And just so you know, it's not Strawberry Elephanto, and it's not Meow. Something even cooler, we've collectively saved up the entire sum, and especially with my Dragon Cannelloni, I wouldn't have had to wait long in any case. Do you always collect money from all slots, even with a Tuntin Sahur next to a Dragon Cannelloni? I still have to collect the money from all the slots. Okay, we're buying the last Brainrot. And it is a Strawberry Elephanto. Wow, that's an incredible 850 billion. It makes 725 million per second, but wait, why is its back turned to us? Why is the Strawberry Meow facing away from us? All right then, we are going to purchase it now. Oh, check that out. It truly looks simply magnificent. You absolutely have to take a moment and appreciate it. On top, it's a Strawberry Elephanto. Below, a Brainrot Meow. This Brainrot is super awesome, and just look at how much it's raking in. Wait, why is it earning so little? Just 6 billion a second. Although theoretically it feels like it should be earning more. Hold on, something seems a little unbalanced here. But in any case, we ended up purchasing all of the awesome Brainrots available there. But if you also wanted a Strawberry Elephanto, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and of course, check out this video where I played the oldest version of Steal a Brainrot. And also watch this video where I revealed the main secret of Steal a Brainrot. Thanks everyone, bye bye.